and welcome to our little inn, shall we say? And welcome back to the last story.
Barman, oi! Give me the strongest booze you've got.
That's Syrenne, and I'm Capital G.
Back at last.
And we're back at last. You got a friend, it seems?
Well, how'd it go?
Nice.
You look like you've taken a beating.
They gave us more trouble than we expected. And you?
Save the business talk for later. It's time to get smashed.
It's true. You all did very good work today. Tomorrow's a day off. Rest up.
Yes! Zale, have a few drinks with me, just for an hour or 7.
Same old Syrenne. You call this resting up?
You'll want to talk. I always see you strolling back in at dawn.
What can I say? I enjoy going for long walks and watching the sunrise.
Alcoholics, the lot of them. So yeah, so here we are. No danger, so we get a chance to explore. Well, we'll start by exploring this little inn here, talk to everyone, see how everyone's feeling.
Are those banknotes all from different countries? Wow.
Travellers put them there as a good luck charm. Means they'll get back here safe. Not all of them do, of course. But I'll keep the tavern in business, so they can come back when they like.
That's a nice little story. Let's see how Yurik's doing.
Come on, Yurik. Why don't you sit with the rest of us?
I can do without all the shouting and singing and spilling things.
Is she suffering depression or something?
On the battlefield, yes. But my services don't extend to socialising in the pub. We can't all be delightful social butterflies like Syrenne.
No, there's some truth to that, but Syrenne is
Anyway,
special.
I'm going upstairs. Using magic really wears me out. More than you might realise.
He's got a bit of
Don't worry
a
about
superiority complex.
He's just one of those people, tends to keep to himself, you know? I bet he likes us deep down.
I hope you're right, my friend. I hope you're right. So, let's see what else is going on. Dagrin's cleaning his sword, it seems.
You're showing us all up, Dagrin.
No. Just being paranoid. I've got to keep my sword in top shape. Can't relax otherwise.
That doesn't make you paranoid. It does make you a bit of a worrywart.
How long ago did we start up our band of mercenaries? You and me are the only ones still standing from back then.
I know.
Hey, kid. You on your own? Same as me, then. Well, come on. Come with me.
Words would have just spoiled that.
Balancing on the edge of a knife. That's how we live our lives. I'm not gonna make you live like this forever, Zale. I promise you. The first chance we get, we're moving up in the world. We've all lost a lot in the war. Things that were important to us. But we'll get them back.
Yeah. You said something the day we decided to become mercenaries. We'll all be knights one day. You'll see. I've never forgotten those words.
Me neither. And this job could be our break. Count Arganan is very ambitious. Rumor has it he's quietly building up an army, and I don't mean to quell the monsters. If we show him what we can do, that could be us he's recruiting. We'll do it.
Yeah, we will. Any thoughts?
It's a mystery, but that must have been some kind of sacred place you stumbled on. Maybe the guardian angel of Lazulis Island is looking out for you.
There's a guardian angel?
Nope, I just made it up. But I do feel like our luck is changing. I hope so, anyway.
And that's a true and long-lived friendship. Forgive me for being quiet through that, but it made more sense to be quiet and let the story be told on its own.
Hey, Lowell.
Yes, Mr. Laurel, what are you doing?
It's true. You are the most beautiful woman I have ever laid eyes on.
Oh, she's pretty hot, I'll give him
Melted
that.
my battle-hardened heart. I feel like a new man.
Would you like to order a drink?
Just being near you fills me with light and magic and joy.
I'll come back when you've decided what you want to drink.
Hey, looks like that one will be a challenge. But I like a challenge. What do you think, Zale?
I think he flirts too much.
My dad gave me some advice before he died. He said, son, if you see a beautiful woman, you have to flirt with her. It's rude not to.
Interesting advice.
My granddad said so too. And the blacksmith next door.
My dad didn't say that.
Then it's a good thing I'm here. It's the golden rule of being a man. I never break it. Not ever.
So,
Very
in
prideful.
short, you like flirting?
In short, he's a fucking jock.
I don't like it. I live it. It's a big responsibility, being a fine specimen of a man like myself.
Okay, now he's flirting with Zale.
Wait, does this mean you've even tried flirting with Mirania?
Yeah, Mirania's the quiet lady with the black hair.
Of course. It's just... she didn't even notice I was flirting with her.
That means you suck at flirting.
What about Syrenne?
Well, I only like women. Ah! Watch it, Syrenne!
What, you think she was really gonna let that one go?
Oh, I'm sorry. My hand must have slipped. But don't worry. Next time it'll find its mark.
You can pack that in.
Nicely done. She doesn't dig bullshit from anybody. Friend or foe alike. Let's see how the love of my life is doing.
Zale! Have a drink on me!
As in drinking the drink off of you?
Syrenne, this must be record time.
What, you think I'm drunk? Look, I'm as sober as whatever's normally sober. Anyway, get some alcohol in ya.
I'm a bit lost here.
Syrenne does appear to have become slightly incoherent.
Oh, she's very mechanical when she talks.
Look,
But she's part of the team.
if you're not drinking, then I'll have to get another drink.
Never let a lady drink on her own.
Oh, Zale. While I was at the bar, you turned into a rather handsome chap.
Oh, she must be drunk.
Why? What? Why?
But I'll tell you something about handsome chaps, Zale. Right, being handsome's not enough for him. They're
Okay.
all shallow chaps, lying chaps, cheating chaps. And if they're handsome on top, I'm supposed to fall for him. And I know one handsome chap who's all three. Oh, look! There he is.
Hey, at least you admit I'm handsome.
Takes full advantage.
See what a horrible flirt he is. Don't you dare turn into that, Zale.
Don't turn into a raging alcoholic like her either.
I'm glad I have so many good role models.
Yep. The best friends in the whole wide world. A raging alcoholic and a flirt addict.
Your friends are definitely a rowdy bunch.
Oh, we like to party, of course.
Sorry. I hope we're not causing a scene.
Actually, as mercenaries go, you all seem really nice.
She actually likes us.
My name's Ariela. My dad owns the tavern. You'll be staying here for a while, right? Just ask me if you need anything.
Well, thanks, Ariela.
Thanks. I'm Zale, by the way.
Zale? That's a nice name. What do you think of the city so far, Zale?
Well, we haven't really had a chance to see the city yet, have we? Let's say
I
so.
think it'll grow on you. If you get the time, you should have a proper wander around. There's tons to see.
I definitely like
Is
the
it always
invite.
this crowded?
Normally there aren't quite so many people, but it's Lady Callista's wedding soon.
Oh, we've got a royal wedding coming up.
Who?
You don't know? She's the only daughter of the former count. The wedding's not for another month, but it's already the talk of the town.
That sounds vaguely familiar.
Oh, I bet it's going to be such an extravagant wedding. How exciting!
That's the kind of hype that we had for
It's a whole different
Will
world.
and Kate.
Nothing like the life of a mercenary.
So it doesn't matter what area you live in. Royal weddings equals crazy hype and millions of people wanting to see. Although I never personally got that. One person left to talk to.
Oh, Zale. Seems you had something of a hard time of it today. Are you alright? No serious wounds?
Yeah, she's our healer. So, we're doing okay for now. We don't really...
It does. But that doesn't mean you'd be happy to lose your life in the process.
Yeah, of course, we don't want to lose our life doing this job,
You
but...
don't want to be a mercenary forever. You want a better life for yourself one day. At least that's the impression I get.
She's got a pretty good read on Zale.
Yeah, eventually. That's the idea.
What
Then
are her
don't be too
missions?
reckless. You don't want something awful to happen before you reach that goal.
There's no arguing against that. But what about you, Mirania? You seem even less like the type to be in our line of work.
Yes, what brought such a, like,
I can't
calm,
say I
cool-headed
expected it
woman like
myself.
Miranda into this?
But we all have our reasons for fighting. Perhaps one day you'll find out mine.
She's a bit of a tease
Reasons
too,
for
actually.
fighting. That's something to think about.
No, Miranda's a bit of a tease.
We'll be
it's
busy
a
from now
tease.
on.
Whoa.
Better go out and enjoy the city while you can.
Oh, definitely. Now, I'm gonna fish my thoughts on Miranda quickly. No, I was saying she's a heck of a tease. She's the kind of person who wants you to get to know her. But at her pace. So it looks like we can get a bit of game information here. A former mercenary, retired mercenary, telling us a little about everything. And he's advising us to fight in the arena if ever we run low on money, which is usually a good idea. I've done that a lot playing Fire Emblem anyways. And he's also telling us about one of the nearby shops. They're getting better weapons and armor, of course. Better weapons and armor are the best way to do better in battle. And there's also a merchant here on the ground floor of the inn. So lots of useful information, thank you.
I am a wandering harmonica player. Now that your melody has been added to the islands, what kind of song will play?
Wandering harmonica player or wandering drunk? Not sure which. Yeah. Weapons will make the biggest difference in battle. Somebody's coughing? Okay, I didn't see who was coughing or hear who was coughing, but... oh well. Such is life in the inn, so we're gonna save our game here. We're about 16 minutes in. And I'm gonna go a bit longer, actually. I really don't know how long the game is. It is a blind playthrough, of course. So my videos from here on out will be a little bit longer. I'm going to be shooting between the 20 and 30 minute
Here's
range.
the money we earned today. I'll leave it in your hands.
Sure.
We could do with some new gear. After that, you should take a look around the city. I'll see you out there later.
That's an idea, so let's start by seeing the merchant, and then we'll go out and see the city. Or... yeah. Sorry, it's just a little tricky getting in front of the door properly. And hello, merchant.
I like the look in your eye. You after any rare foreign weapons? If so, then I'm your woman.
Sexy. Damn, Syrenne, you've got some competition. Like, Syrenne's still my wife for all intensive purposes, but... damn, we have some really tempting women out there. Must stay loyal, must stay loyal, must stay loyal. Must buy weapons. What's what we have? Oh, these are really expensive. So, yeah, we're not going to get these right away, but... good to know these exist. Because these are... some pretty powerful shit we've got here. Actually, they're not that expensive. It's like 700 or something. 600. 300. But there's also more shops out there too, so I don't want to spend all my money here to go out and then find something better there. This is the tricky bit. But now we have all of these. They have different stat boosts or decreases. Some have abilities attached to them. Like, I like this weapon. There's a couple of people I can take advantage. So let's pick those up and...
you and me are both outsiders in the city. Just have to live with it, I guess.
Yes, yes indeed. We can live right here. No, wait, Syrenne. At least the merchant doesn't drink as much. I could probably afford the merchant more than I can afford Syrenne. No, must stay loyal, must stay loyal. Anyways, enough about the ladies of the land. Let's have a look at, well, the land.
South of the castle spread Lazulis City, hub of culture and trade. Naturally, it drew all manner of visitors from across the empire. Sailors, merchants, traveling entertainers and knights errant, and of course, mercenaries. All were drawn to the city by the lure of fame and fortune. Yet only a lucky few would ever taste the success they longed for.
And with a little bit of luck here in Lazulis City, we'll be amongst those that find that success. And well, let's start by saying hi to the fortune teller here. Maybe point us in the right direction. Now, of course, they don't have voices for everybody, but that's okay. The voices that we've had so far are awesome. How's the voice acting? What do you guys think of the voice acting that's featured in the game? Because I think it's spectacular. It's very well done, very on moment. Speaking of on moment, look at that. Nice. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, she was telling us about the shop just right over here. I don't know if she's a fortune teller or a saleswoman at this point, but there's no harm in... Whoa. And yeah, that's our map, by the way. Lazulis City is huge. We also have our menu here. That's where we can screw around with our equipment a little bit. Let's equip those swords that we bought earlier. Not everybody can use them, but they're definitely for Zale and Dagrin. I'm not sure where they came up with the names. I have to like Google that and see where they could have possibly come up with those names. So yeah, so upgrade Dagrin's sword. His sword is good to upgrade because I'll be distracting people mostly. Also, you can see we can customize our character's outfit. We can change everything. We can change the color of everything. Brown jacket, for example. Yeah, let's go with the brown jacket. Looks pretty boss, actually. Now, if people don't like my sense of style, by the way, well, I don't have a sense of style. I have a lot of black t-shirts and jeans, personally. You know, black logo t-shirts. I've got a Ramones t-shirt. I also have other t-shirts with random designs. So, do I have a sense of style? Not really. I just wear shit that I think looks cool. And I think black looks cool. But for Zale, he can use the extra color. We can also change everybody else's outfit, but I'm not gonna spend too much time on that. These are the items that we've either purchased or collected. It's good to know that we have these. Some are weapons, some could be armories. Got some single-use items. We've got some ingredients, like we had dye that we can eventually use for our clothes, I'm sure. But again, I'm personally not going to put too much stock into the whole coloring and clothing thing, not unless we get into places that are so dark that we need something white to wear to be able to see our characters. Now, so here's Horace's shop. This was the place that the fortune teller told us about.
Oh, I don't believe we've met. Would you be a traveler, perhaps? Then you've made the right choice visiting my shop. Please, come right in.
Somebody wants to make some money.
And today is your lucky day. You just so happen to be my 1000th customer. Ah, what a wonderful moment. Oh, to think that this day has finally arrived.
Only 1,000? You must have opened recently.
This occasion, I would like to offer you a one-time only free weapon or equipment upgrade. What shall I upgrade?
Free upgrade. Well, this gives us a good look at the upgrade system. And to give you an idea of how blind I was, I did not know there was an upgrade system. So, Let's have a look. Let's see if we can upgrade our armor, even. We could take a few more hits for a little while, especially since we draw a lot of attention from the bad guys. Let's just find the one that Zale's got equipped. And hopefully we can upgrade that. Let's see. And it's a pretty good boost too if we can make this happen. Hang on, is it? There's something else underneath the upgrades. Is it an ingredient that we need or something? Yeah, it is. Crap. You actually have to like find or purchase upgrade items. Is there a weapon? We could upgrade our swords anyways. Which is always a good thing. More damage to end the battles more quickly. And this is an exception, but everything else we don't need a special item for, we can just upgrade. I definitely appreciate that. Now, I'm more inclined to actually upgrade the Daggerman's weapons than mine. Simply because of the fact that my job would be to distract and Daggerman would come in and attack constantly. We'll see. See if this works out. As our free upgrade, from here on in is going to cost money to make upgrades. We can upgrade current items further. I don't know how far we can upgrade them. Not infinitely, I'm sure. It'd be funny if we could upgrade infinitely. Then we wouldn't actually have to buy any more swords. I don't see a game implementing a system like that. Oh, meow to you too, kitty. Oh, there's a lot happening. We're overhearing like a little like family argument. Oh, it's like don't walk in my sweeping area. The people here have a lot to say, actually. And this town, look at that, it's humongous, it's beautiful. It's got those white flakes floating everywhere. I'm not sure what's up with that. Whoa. Huge city square here, probably just outside the castle. No, there is definitely a lot to see here. Lots of kids running around too, look at that. Very large, very prosperous city, and this is the archery shop. Now, since we do a little bit of archery with our character, this is handy to know about. Let's see what they have. Just some arrows for the time being, it looks like. I have banana peels? Okay, I'm sure there's some fun stuff we can do with this, but I don't see when we're going to use that. These will be handy though, yes, the wizard's bane arrows, as I like to call them.
There you are, Zale.
Whoa. Huh? Random. Oh, it's just you, Dagger. You surprised me there.
I would have settled for a simple hello.
Well, you shouldn't sneak up on me like that. Did you want something?
Yeah. I hear a company of knights is visiting the city. I thought you might want to take a look.
Oh, really? I don't know how you find these things out so quickly.
I have my ways. Anyway, I thought you might be interested. Guess I'll see you there.
Wait, Dagrin! Why'd you always have to run off like that? Dagrin!
It's a Dagman thing, I guess. Anyways, we're gonna explore the city a little more, but we'll continue doing that in our next episode. So with that in mind, have a good one, everyone. Until next time.